Now, I won't take any credit for this, but this is the way that I've found best to like maximize camos and train zombies together and run around and stuff. So here I am. I'm only on level 8 of zombies. Pack-a-punched my main weapon and my baseball bat because, like I say, I'm still working on some of the camo challenges. But this route here is, in my opinion, the easiest way to just train them around, get those headshots, and yeah, I mean it's very, very chill. Like I said in my last video, like you can almost just throw some music on in the background. For anyone who maybe is like a little bit daunted by the camo grind and maybe doesn't want to start, you know, like your gun, stick with your gun, and that's kind of you. If you did want to try it, this is the way to do it. Like, this is really chill, and it is. I don't know. It's a bit tragic, isn't it, to run around with like a really cool camo on the gun or something, but also. I want to, you know, I don't care how tragic it is really, I just want to, I like having good camos, you know, it shows that you're a little bit sweaty, that you know, you play the game, and I know it's something I notice when I see other people who play the game, like I notice people have got a cool camo or something different, so this is by far, in a way, the first time that I've decided to have a go at the camo grind. And I'm fairly sure I'll get bored, you know, that's kind of what I do. I get bored by stuff, and stop. But right now I'm having fun, and you know, this is just like relaxing, making a video, making. I'm not sure how I feel about the word content, but you know, making content for YouTube. Yeah, it gives me something to do, you know. So let's see how much we keep it up. Level 10, I think. Level 10, level 11 is where your manglers and stuff start spawning in. So you can come here, get your baseball bat out, and bap, bap, you know, crack a few of them. And that'll get you camo for your baseball bat, your melee weapon. I've already done the knife, so that means, I think, two weapons will be opal, and however many will be gold. So we just got to keep going. I find this way more relaxing and easier than multiplayer. Obviously, multiplayer, as I've said in the past, I'm not the best player on Call of Duty in the world. SBMM is a little bit aggressive, and sometimes it does get, you know, you get bored, and sometimes you just switch the game off because you know, you're not making any progress. So I don't like getting to that point. I like enjoying Call of Duty and using it as a bit of an escape, as I'm sure so many of you guys do. It's just like a nice way to escape from the real world and come and play this stupid game for an hour or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, you know. Till like 4 AM, but it's good fun. It's good fun. If the camo grind gives that a bit of direction, then I'm here for it, you know. I get that. Window is opening. I mean, there's a million tips and tricks videos out there on how to get more points, how to level your guns up faster. There's like a double points thing if you shoot that. I don't know where, it's somewhere over there. There's an insta-kill on the back of the church, like on that side of the back of the church. Oh, here's my first mangler, so I'm going to get my bat, see if we can kill him before he kills me. Cool, that's one. I think we only need like 14 or something, so I'm going to drop down here and get Juggernog. Anyone who doesn't know about the loose change thing, lie in front of these machines or slide in front of them, go prone, you get 100 points.
Keep it on.
Why would you not want that?
That's the most important thing.
The other one that I wanted to do, probably quick revive. Speed caller is also useful, but I'm just going to have a wander up here. Chain a few of these guys on the way back to the zip line. I'm out of ammo. Now I'm going to use a monkey because these are fun.
Try giving him a banana. Won't help. You're still
watch him up here.
Send it incendiary.
See, now I want the salvage, so I'm going to go back down there. I'm quite enjoying the prestige thing being back as well. Like, I don't know, honestly, I'm not even sure if it was in the last Call of Duty multiplayer. I hardly played multiplayer. There's more salvage back there, I want it. But I hardly played multiplayer because it was sweaty, because I didn't have time to play a lot, which meant that every time I went in I just got absolutely cooked, and that gets really old really fast. So I figured I would just, you know, not play multiplayer and play. I played a lot of Warzone, which again is frustrating, but the slower pace of the game and all that, it makes it a bit more of a journey. And like my mates who I play with are, yeah, they're not good. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me saying that. They're not good players. Exactly on my level. We're all very similar. and none of us are any good. So we just have a laugh, and I think that's what Warzone's for. And like so many of you guys, we found Warzone in lockdown in 2021, and it just kind of became like a really good way to keep in touch with friends. So that's kind of what Warzone was for us, and that's pretty much what it still is. You know, it's still everyone. My mates who we go to school with, two live in London now. One lives in Manchester. One lives like a couple hours up the road from me here. So we're pretty well spread out, and we don't get a chance to connect as much as we could. But you know, you can just throw on a headset and play a couple hours of Warzone and talk the world to death. And like I say, we're at like the marriage and kids stage. Like a few of my mates have got kids now, a few of my mates are married, so you just get way less time to play Call of Duty. Fortunately, my partner actually loves Call of Duty, so we play. She plays quite often, and she's pretty good as well. So we get a chance to play zombies. She's a little sweat sometimes.
Cook your head and clean up.
But yeah, I think for me, being back on making some YouTube videos, connecting with you guys, I really enjoyed the connection, you know, the interaction stuff. I think one of my videos, someone had given me a build or a gun to try or something on Warzone. I think it's called Astro. I wonder if he still watches. If you do, drop me a comment, Astro. I appreciated that. That was like, I got to pretend to be a real YouTuber there, and it was kind of fun. So that's like part of the fun for me, the interaction. And I'm going to end this video as well, guys. I'm not going to bore you with just camo grind, but just wanted to show what I'm working on, how I'm playing the game at the moment, and I will probably do like a Liberty Falls walkthrough, because I think people can enjoy it. The Easter egg's really fun, and if you haven't done it yet, I'd encourage you to go and give it a go. I've done it solo once, no, twice. I think I've done it solo, but having a couple of mates help you makes it so much more chill. I'll try and do a solo walkthrough. It may take a few goes, which again could be quite funny.
School.
But
I fucking love Napalm.
yeah, I did miss the zip line. But I would encourage you to have a go, and I'm gonna be really trying to complete the Terminus one. I've found it quite difficult. I've got to the end boss multiple times, solo and with teammates. But it's kind of tough, you know. Like I'm not, you know, you watch some YouTubers, you watch like COD pros and stuff, and they're doing it with their eyes closed. There's a guy I watched last night who did the round one challenge with no gobble gum, and I was like, I just don't know how that's possible, to be honest. I don't know how he did it. But fair play to him, man. Fair play. If you can do that really is fair play. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a few. Maybe I'll do some walkthroughs. Maybe I'll complete it, record it, and do a voiceover or something. But I'd like you all to wish me luck, because I don't find it that easy, guys. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.